Hello friends, and this is Ajay. Now I will explain the problems on permutations and combinations. So these are the basics that you should know before going to answer the questions, and I suggest you to once go through the basics. And these are the 5 questions that I will discuss in this tutorial. If you are able to solve these questions in 5 minutes, then you can skip this tutorial. And coming to the first question, in a party each person has to give a handshake to the other person only once. If the total number of handshakes exchanged in the party are 435, then find the number of persons in the party. So a person giving handshake to the other person is selecting two hands at a time. That is, if the total number of persons in the party are n, then NC2, that is taking two hands at a time, is NC2, and the total number of handshakes are 435. So by equating these two, we will get n is equal to 30, that is number of persons in the party are 30. And coming to the second question, in how many ways can you invite at least one of your 8 friends to a party? So at least one means you can invite 1 or 2 or 3 or total 8 members, selecting everyone at a time and selecting 2 persons at a time, and so on. We know that 1 plus x whole power n is equal to nc0 plus nc1x plus nc2x square, and so on. And our result is in the form of 1 plus x whole power n, where x is equal to 1 and n is equal to 8. So by equating with these equations, you will get the resultant value is 2 power 8 minus 1. That is 2 power 8 minus 1 ways you can invite 8 friends. And coming to the third question, how many diagonals are there in an octagon? So to draw a polygon with n sides, we require n non-collinear points. The total number of line segments that can be drawn using n non-collinear points is nc2. So number of diagonals is equal to nc2 minus n, that is n is the number of sides, and these need to be subtracted. So for an octagon n is equal to 8. Therefore number of diagonals is equal to 8c2 minus 8, which gives 20. And coming to the fourth question, how many rectangles are there in a chessboard? We know that if a set of m parallel lines intersect with another set of n parallel lines, then the total number of parallelograms formed are mc2 into nc2, that is taking two lines at a time from each set. Total number of parallelograms formed in a chessboard are, that is there will be 9 set of parallel lines, that is 9c2 into 9c2, which equals to 1296. But we already know that the total number of squares in a chessboard are 204. Here we need only rectangles, so this has to be subtracted from the total number of parallelograms. Therefore the total number of rectangles is equal to 1092. And coming to the fifth question, out of 5 boys and 4 girls, a team of 4 should be selected. In how many ways can you select the team such that there is at least one girl in the team? Number of combinations possible are 1 girl or 3 boys, or 2 girls or 2 boys, 3 girls or 1 boy, or 4 girls. These are the 4 combinations that are possible to this question. So number of is equal to 4c1 into 5c3 plus 4c2 into 5c2 plus 4c3 into 5c1 plus 4c4, and the sum is equal to 121. Or you can find out directly by subtracting the total number of ways, that is total there are 9 people, so selecting 4 at a time is 9c4, and subtracting and taking the combination of all boys, that is 5c4, and which equals to 121. And this is the answer for this question. Thank you.